Okay, I am going to try this drink that I heard about, the recipe. I'm using some lemon. I'm going to put it in my Magic Bullet blender. If you have one of those high-powered blenders, you can use a whole lemon as I was directed, but I have a Magic Bullet, the portable, so I have a half lemon here, and it calls for some ginger. You can use fresh ginger or ground. I have some ground ginger, and I'm just gonna put a little bit over into the little container there. It also calls for some honey, raw honey, and so I have a tablespoon. Another trick to get all of the honey out of your little scooper here, measuring container, you can spray it with some spray here, your Pam, or you could put some oil in there, and all of the honey will be coming out of this here much more easier. But anyway, the next will be my splash of, well, I'm going to try a tablespoon of vanilla extract. And I think it calls for a tablespoon or a teaspoon of olive oil. I think I put a little bit more than it calls for. The next thing will be a cup of water. I think it calls for a cup and a half of water. So hold on. All right, let's blend this up right now. The honey is kind of sitting at the bottom. So I'm shaking it up a little bit. Try it again. It also calls for you to serve it over ice. So I've got my cup here, my clean cup. You can buy these cups from Walmart with the top or the lid. I took some ice out of my freezer from the ice cubes, and I put them in a Ziploc bag and crushed them up, but you can use whole ice. I love to crunch on the ice. I am an ice cruncher. All right, let's put the ice in here. And I'm going to pour this mixture into and see how it tastes. Okay, let's do the taste test. Hold on. Let's get a straw. Clean straw. Now this little lid that comes with this cup set, it has like a little spout here. You can put that on there like that, and you can drink straight from the cup, or you can put your straw in here like that. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to become a health food nut. This is tasty. Try it. You know, lemon has its health benefits as well as ginger, raw honey. So try it out. You'll be surprised and amazed. God bless.